I'm so fucking broke. I haven't got any money. My friends always said to me, it's a piece of cake. That's easy to fix. Not that easy. And I killed that Marino guy for nothing. If he ever lays hands on my...
For all intents and purposes, this one is the best. It'll make you run faster than you can say, oops, sorry, I didn't mean to be in your way. And for some other questions to be answered, this one puts a statement like everything you want to say and do. And unless you're very careful not to get in trouble, some stuff like this one, it doesn't have an excuse me pasted on it. Just leaves 10 bullets inside of you. Now, you're the criminal and I'm the hero, so I'm not expecting you to answer my questions on how, why, and when you did what you did. But I'll tell you one thing. When you know that you're, you're back in town, why don't you give me a call and I'll kind of say and tell you
that to be a gangster,
you're not welcome here anymore.
I mean, it's a thing to do. I mean, you always live on the edge.
According to me,
it gives you the adrenaline.
I think you went strange. You changed your personality. You didn't become as useful to us as you used to be. And that's why I'm wondering, well, how much money you stole from us and why you tried to pretend that you weren't interested. Death, or finding someone new to live with, someone who wouldn't suspect even in their wildest imaginations that something like you yourself would be interested in. Even if all that's left to you is how fast you're able to run in calculus of your weakness. You've been making too many mistakes for you to have, well, gotten the higher opinion of your keeper. There is always a woman to every madman, even everyone who had a gun, worked for the mafia, and was able to disappear without a trace. You see, there is always something that happens in the kitchen. We know you eat the same things you always did. No, even if you do, we know the trace. We can go to the toilet and see how much it changed. That imprint of yours, which you think you can always be a few steps ahead. Now that's not too difficult because we know every female response. So if you have a woman, we know how she would react to the stink you leave behind in the toilet every day. We know she would be buying perfumes now and then. We know their exact character and type, and because, well, the whole system's rigged to the computers in this world, we can find you within, let's see, half a day. So, why try to run? You see, it's not too difficult to see that, well, for every woman you trick into believing that you're the superhero, there would be another perfume. Something which makes people, well, become unnoticeable, invisible, stronger. Now, the scent of danger and why you would have had known of it to protect yourself with. We can trace you to Japan. That wouldn't be a problem. If you're hiding away as a geisha, then, well, it wouldn't be too difficult to find you behind the guise of the Black Dragons, the Japanese mafia. And
connection is not coming today. I need my heroin. I think, well, of course, maybe it is. The decisions, power, yes, hell, that, I'm going to tell that man that I need some heroin today. With a big piece of cake, but I mean.
Mom, I know you're in here. You better show yourself. I know you're in here.
Meter from me. People that I love. People that I thought I could rely on. People I thought respected me and trusted me. Suddenly they turned their backs upon me.
This is the end, beautiful friend. This is the end, my only friend, the end of our elaborate plans, the end of everything that stands, the end, no safety or surprise, the end, I'll never look into your eyes again. Can you picture what will be so limitless and free, desperately in need of some stranger's hand in a desperate land?
That's why I finally chose to be a gangster. Because somehow I wanted to get even with these people.
and the skin is cold. The West is the best. The West is the best. Get here.
Game's over.
Of a